Okay, so as you know, or maybe don't know, last week was pretty stressful, made me turn into a stressed, burnt chicken nugget, and I just wanted to let go, let loose, really enjoy myself and just forget and move on from the whole situation. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go to my very first video and then work your way up, because then you'll have a little bit more understanding of what I'm actually talking about. So yes, I went to the club with a few friends, and the atmosphere was great, it was perfect, I was loving it, I was dancing, showing my moves, boom catting on the dance floor, really enjoying myself, and talking to old friends and stuff of that nature. And something happened, and what happened was I ran out of money. And I'm not the sort of person who like scrounges money off of people. Unless you're like a family member, like cousin, or sister or whatever. So I was like, look, I'll just go. I was thinking like I'll just go, because I'm not wanting to sit and watch everyone else drink when I've got no money to drink, and I don't like to take money. So I was like, I'm better off going home and just sleeping. So I left myself, because my friends were still dancing, and it must have just been like a boom dada, like eat my dust Bart Simpson moment, So I was walking up to 24 hour. First of all, what on earth made me think to go up to 24 hour after checking my money, looking to see if I had any, which I didn't. So why was I going to 24 hour? Was I going to like rob the place or something? Who knows? So I was halfway there and this car stops, and my attention was brought to the guy at the back, who was shouting like homophobic abuse and like stuff in that nature, and he was threatening to like, he was wanting to get out of the car to like batter me and stuff, and I was saying like, look, you're not even hard, don't try it, I know where you stay, watch your back, kind of thing. And then the driver drove away, so it was done. So I continued walking, I get that a lot, so it was no different. I think I get that like every single day, like seriously. Come downtown with me one day and you'll see the amount of shit that I actually do get. It's kind of unreal and pathetic, but what you gonna do? So I went to the 24 hour and I told the woman at the cash point to go outside and check my bank. I have no idea why, and she was like, no, I can't do that, and I was like, no, you can do it. And I was saying stuff like, you can do it when you're being cute, and I was myself, like, it wasn't even like I was showing off. I was myself, and oh my god, it was so embarrassing. She was like, look, I can't check it, and I was looking through my bag, and I couldn't find money, and I was stressed out, so I was like, look, right, it doesn't even matter, don't talk to me ever again. So I bounced, and I went home, and I got some food, and I went to sleep. Next day I was hungover like a goose, so I was like, oh my god, I need some MSN to, chill out and chillax and just really enjoy my hungover moment. And as soon as I logged on, I got like 4 or 5 messages, beeping. I was like, oh my god, what is going on? Did Britney Spears die or something? Like, gee. But they were like, I smashed the guy who was giving me abuse his window. And I was like, no, I didn't. And they were like, oh yes, you did. And I was like, oh hell no, I didn't. So I was like, right, fuck you, right, bitch. I'm away to my friend's house anyway. So I went to my friend's house, and this is the exact same thing. And I was like, oh my god, right, there's something going on here. Because I know I didn't do it. And I was like, okay, right, so I went home and stuff, and like, it kind of died down for like, what, maybe like 2 hours, and then the whole thing got kicked up again. I was like, oh my god, right, and I was getting like, kind of like, feeling insanity, because I was like, oh my god, like, what's going to happen to me, kind of thing. Like, what are you gonna do? What you gotta do? So I was like, okay, whatever, I went out of town for 3 days to clear my head, relax with like close friends, and play on a trampoline and stuff of that nature, and just really do my nails, shave my pussy the daily. I came home, and now I'm ready to face what I've got to face. Like, God is testing me, and I just have to step back and like think of the situations I get myself into. Like, seriously, last week was a disaster, this week is not so much of a disaster, just a little bit more serious. So yes, this should be fun, and stay tuned and I'll update you next week. Thank you for watching. Oh, wait. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Kirsty Wilson. Happy birthday to you. Okay, I actually sung on YouTube for you, so you better appreciate that shit, bitch. Okay. Well, happy birthday, Kirsty Wilson. It's your 18th. I hope you have the best time of your life, and now you're officially an adult. The joys. So yeah, now I really do need to go and masturbate to a clown on crack. So if you do not mind, I love you all. Subscribe, send the comments, and thank you for watching. Bye.